Hello and welcome back to D&D with Dummies Campaign 1, The Marked Ones. We've got a bit of a special side thing going on here. Uh, Henry, would you like to explain where we're at narratively?
We've got a bit of a birthday session today for one of our players. We have currently gone into a mysterious purple crystal that was pushed up against the back wall of the Watcher of the Crossroads black box, an area where no one's really sure what was in there until this session. Walking in, the gang saw, and the gang being Fruitbat, Squid, Clarabelle, and Tenacity, saw a giant beating heart of a dryad, which had a man fused to the bottom of it, a dead child's corpse in the corner, and in the other corner, a giant purple crystal, which seems to be shaped a little bit like a coffin. They decided to hold hands around it as Tenacity looked after their bodies as they entered this crystal's area. As we enter, I'll throw it to Emily to explain what we are looking at.
Well, you were in that wheat field, and I guess you followed the path towards this kind of area that has multiple ponds, but there's one main one that has this kind of white marble gazebo where it looks like there are two figures kind of standing. It's hard to see them because it's dim light, but you can see the fireflies kind of dancing around the pond bank.
Um, as the group sees them, the Watch of the Crossroads is going to turn to everyone. Now a 5'7" to 8" tall male-looking individual with silver white hair and a giant scar running across their left eye, which looks prismatic in origin, um, says to the group, "All right, everyone. Um, we need to sort out what's kind of going on here. We need to try our best to not scare the individual in the gazebo. So, Clarabelle, if you continue to hold on to Fruitbat for me, that'd be appreciated.
Got it.
Um, we're gonna do this hopefully relatively quickly. I just need to make sure that everything that's in here that may come back to harm me is removed, so that if I got to come in here later, I can do so without any consequences to myself. Um, I'm sure that you'll be happy to see us, though, as he starts to walk forward with the group. Um, Walking a bit closer, a grey kind of shadow kind of comes out of him, covering everyone in fog, if you'd like to move up to his point.
Can I try and break free of Clarabelle?
Yes, you may.
Is that a contested strength thing?
Yes, it is.
Um,
You can use athletics or
Yes.
acrobatics, of course, but
And I use my athletics.
the last that you saw of Fruitbat, he was wearing his white robes with a bat mask. You look down at this writhing little mess and you realize that you're holding a small figure in red robes without a mask on. It has wooden skin, and as its mouth opens to bite you, you see iron nails jutting out of a mouth of endless eternities. There are no eyes, but what you realize is that the blood seeping from the holes is making this little writhing mess very hard to hold.
So, what does that mean for my contested grapple check against you?
I got 21 athletics.
I got 18.
Fruitbat will break out of your arms, just like slip out, and he'll continue following along, but he's not walking on like two legs, he's doing like the golem sort of like crawling along the ground thing. He'll look up at his dad and he'll go, "Are we meeting her finally?"
yes, we are. Please don't do anything that may scare her. You will walk with us. You will walk with us as a group. You will not do anything that I do not allow. Squid, you're on his duty. Make sure he doesn't do anything silly. As they continue to walk forward. As we're kind of approaching this gazebo, we can see in, and inside we see a purple tiefling and a blue-looking Genasi. As we're walking towards you, Alona, are you kind of just looking lovingly beautiful Tarvis-like figure in your mind, or are you kind of having a look around? Can you feel that your senses, your space has been invaded?
I think she's mostly looking at him. She can kind of feel it, but she's kind of making it seem like she hasn't noticed anything.
Could you roll an insight for me at advantage?
I can. That'll be a 26.
26. You can tell very clearly you feel a few presences you felt before. This being the Watcher of the Crossroads, Vareth. Walking towards you with someone who reeks of nightmares and false hopes, and another person who smells like or feels like dreams and kind of like uplifting flowers.
She'll wait for them to get closer.
Too easy. You do feel a fourth presence, a presence that feels like pressure, like being so far underwater that you can't escape, as we walk even closer forwards. As we approach, Vareth calls out, Alona, long time no see.
I wasn't expecting visitors.
Yes, unfortunately the times I've chosen to see you have not been the most known. It seems you're no longer in your cage.
Well, I felt a shift in movement, but I haven't been able to tell what has happened to me.
From our last discussion, you would know that we retrieved you from another variation of myself. And it seems Celadrin has finally come to kind of find you.
Is he
Whether or not
okay?
he's... Is he okay now, or will he be okay when you meet him?
Is he okay now? Why isn't he with you?
He's okay now. I didn't wish for him to come. Let's say a bit of surprise.
What are you doing here? It's just a friendly visit or something more?
Let's say that you spent a lot of time helping others, and I'm trying to help you out a little bit. Why don't we walk around in here and see what needs to be cleaned up?
What about
As
him?
we...
What about him? She points to Tarvis.
He can come along, of course. Just be aware, though, that if he does die, you may forget this version of him. He's not real, obviously.
You can see she kind of, like, shadows kind of grow behind her when you say that.
Do you know, as sad as it sounds, I never once made a copy of you in my mind. Nor any
Okay.
of the other party.
Just come to the pond. I found that it shows you things that sometimes it's hard to see.
Vareth will gesture the party forwards towards the pond, but he's going to stay far enough back.
Clarabelle's going to look into it.
I'll join kind of, but that's it.
Fruitbat is just staring at Alona, I think.
In a good way?
Is it never in a good way?
Do you really want a Fruitbat looking at you?
He doesn't have anything against Fruitbat. He doesn't know him.
That's true.
Anyway, Fruitbat sees in a 360, so he will simultaneously be looking at the pond.
That must be so disorientating.
Why do you think he's so fucked up?
Strange. straight trauma fuel.
While you're looking into the pond, you notice that your father is staying far enough back that he cannot look into the water.
Barrett, please. I don't harm
Fruit
you.
Bat is going to hold his hand out to his dad.
As long
Good
as you
answers in this
promise
game,
to come with us.
You know I would always go with you.
He'll walk up to the water's edge. What do we see as we look into the water?
The rest of you kind of don't really see yourselves, but in the reflection, you see Vareth, but not how he looks now, but how he looked before Fairwind, and how Alona still sees him, which is like a young boy who had joy. And around him is the rest of the party, including Tarvis, but everyone else. And they're all smiling and looking at him. And then Alona is just like keeping an eye on him as well.
He kind of looks into the pool with a face of disgust almost. As he sees a version of himself he's never going to get back. So, I've looked into the water, and I've seen your version of me. But that's not who I choose to be. Not anymore. I would like to leave with everyone. Everyone in the party together. We can find the real Tarvis when we escape. But for now, let's focus on you. Is there anything we can help with?
There's a couple things that are following me. If you look out of the corner of your eye, you might see it. There's shadows, and there is there. But some are bigger than others, and some need to be taken down. She turns around and puts a hand out. Will you come with me, Tarvis? I need your strength.
Of course.
And then she'll
Neil will
join
take
them.
her hand.
Fruit Bat, because you're the closest to the Watcher of the Crossroads, you notice a sense of... It's not gonna be the right word, but a sense of cringe. Like, he's kind of looking at this and it kind of like makes him internally hurt a little bit. Of like... Honestly, Squid as well, you'd probably see this, of like, this is the face he kind of makes whenever he remembers Ashley, who is his wife, who has died. But then he kind of takes 2 steps away from the pond, reverts back to himself, and looks ready to go. Would anyone like to RP during this time period? Because some people have not met Lona yet.
Clarabelle's just kind of taking it all in. She knows that this realm isn't for her. This is something important for others. She's just happy to facilitate.
I believe it's good to be on the same page.
Yeah.
DM, can I ask a question?
No, you may not.
Oh. Sorry,
Well, you just
sorry.
got your answer.
Ah! Is it from because I simply... Oh, sorry. I'm sorry.
It's fine.
Please.
Just being a dick.
What's going on? Yeah.
Would Zoldan be here? Did we say Zoldan was here before?
Zoldan is not here, no.
No. Okay, cool. Just double check.
This is definitely on the down low.
Yeah. Thank you.
Fruit Bat is going to, still looking at Alona, a tear's going to roll down his cheek and he's going to say, "Hi, Auntie."
She She looks over at him. Has she ever been told about him?
No.
Can I do like an insight check to see if she kind of recognizes who this could be and like why?
Sure.
If Fruitbat looks into the pond, does he see the person that he wants to be as well?
Oh, it's who you like really are, like who you are, like kind of at your core. It's just that because there's like a prior perception of Varith, that's what's popping up.
She got a 23.
Fruitbat is like outside of being a small nightmare child, you can see he's visibly shaking. And he like there's honesty in that voice. But also some fear.
She looks down at him and smiles and then puts her hand out.
Fruitbat's gonna like jump in joy and he's gonna be like, I felt you in my heart, Auntie.
It's nice to meet you. I've never had any nephews before. You can see her demeanor's kind of shifted from stern and serious to more sweet.
Well, you've got about 42 now, so you'll have to get used to it.
That reminds me, I had something to
Get
tell
busy.
you. A long time ago, I met somebody. Her name was Lee, and she said something to me that she wanted you to know. She said that she misses your beard and that she's still watching. She seemed to care about you very much.
Well, she's dead now, so.
Sorry.
And she's very visibly upset by that.
Fruitbat's gonna make his way back over and hug his father's leg.
He'll
We're
hug you
walking
back.
now, aren't we?
Yeah, we're gonna start to walk. As we're walking, we kind of pass a few familiar faces that Tenacity knows. And as we continue onward, Janice sees the party.
Oh. This should be interesting. Janice. What would Janice be doing right now? Well, how does Alona see Janice?
It would be Janice from before we came to Fairwind, when they were kind of silly and did things together.
You'll see Janice just sitting with a book in the middle of an open field with as you're walking along, I guess, in like a little bit of a clearing. Just little stone table, stone chair, just reading. And if you look close enough, you see something like a joke book, but it doesn't look like it should be there. But it's a joke book of some description. You'll turn around and see the rest. You just simply go, "Ah, Elena! Been too long. How are you? Who are these people? Yes?
Yes, they're coming to help deal with some of the darker creatures here.
Oh. So you're... Oh. Now, context before I continue. How much of this version of Janice would know much about you alone?
He would know basically everything. He's just like the version of Janice that Alona clings onto, which is a good version of him, I guess.
He was always good in one aspect or another. No, valid. I'm just continuing. Oh, yes. They are getting a bit of a problem, but you know, I think we should try and get to them now. So, strong people. Who are these people? I don't
They
know
are-
any of them.
I guess, family, in a way.
Nice. Are they some of the ones that you talked about before?
Yes.
Family.
Not in a good way.
Okay.
As you hear that, for the first real time, Janice sees Vareth, and there is a sense of recognition in the fact that I look like Ariette, and a deep down kind of memory kind of comes about of fear. You can't exactly place it, but you have fear. As Janice looks upon the rest of the party, you get a similar kind of fear from that, but it's more primal. You get a sense of hope from Clarabelle, and you get a sense of pressure from Squid.
Is Janice allowed to roll an insight check on Alona for her definition of family? Her understanding of who these people are themselves? Being the aspect of the fun and joy part of that you see him as.
Would the rest of us notice his change in demeanor, or
Tarvis would, Fruitbat would not, Squid would not, Clarabelle
Squidward.
might. Squidward, yes.
I'm happy to roll an insight check to see if I do.
It's up to
Yeah.
Emily whether she can sense the.
because I was gonna say a lot of what Tarvis in quotation marks perceives will be based on what Alona perceives.
Yeah, I guess
Yeah,
I can
definitely.
Exactly.
roll then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got a natural one.
Oh, Jesus.
Just feeling some things, guys. Okay. Not my
I guess
fault.
looking up the thing that Thomas needs glasses.
She's been visited after how many months? It's been a while.
It's been a minute, yeah.
Well, if that's the case, basing it off Alona, Janice will continue with this overly, slightly jovial approach as he comes up to join them. But Vareth, the Watcher, however is introduced to Janice in this moment, is perceptive enough to realize that he's keeping his eyes dead on him and the small, writhing little one next to him at this moment, and the eyes don't seem to leave them. So, dysfunctional family would be the best way to say this, I guess. Wouldn't you say, Alan? He seems like the old grumpy uncle, I guess. Whatever you call that in your neck of the woods. Anyway, we should probably go before any more awkwardness happens. I think maybe possibly. Sure, I'm at your will. Like I go where you go. Like you tell me what to do. Thomas, you got anything to say in this? Like you know what's going on? Like maybe, possibly. Sure, I'm gonna ramble. I'm gonna shut up now. Right? Yep. Okay. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's okay. It's fine.
Right,
I wasn't gonna worry about it.
well,
I like this one. This big green plant lady thing. Nice.
You need to chill out. Here, have this. And she just passes him a blunt.
Shannon has a blunt.
As this kind of happens, Vareth is going to kind of go to Alona and just say, "Did you have to make everyone? Really?"
I didn't do it intentionally. They were just here.
I guess I've had more time to clear out my mind.
22 passive. Do I hear all?
I've been, not really here much. I've been split between multiple places.
We won't talk about that. Best for people to find out when they need to.
She's
Very
kind of like
fast,
searching his eyes while he's looking at her, looking for any of like who he was before.
There are definitely flickers, but it's not flickers of the Varith that was normally with the party. It was the Varith who would go deadpan and just survive. The one where you'd see in fights or during confrontation where he couldn't deal with the processes that were happening. This is very much someone who is just trying to get in and out almost.
As they keep walking, she'll kind of, while holding onto Fruit Bat's hand in one and the other, because she has both hands here, guys. She'll kind of take a moment of seemingly thinking and then turn. Why is it now that you have come here? You've had me for so very long.
The first few times I came, there was more of you left where your body was. I did not interact with the person that I should have because I was afraid that I would kill them too quickly.
He didn't mean it, you know. He was hurting too.
We all hurt, Alona, but it doesn't necessarily excuse who we hurt back. I have done my crimes. I've killed thousands of Fae. I have left my mark on that world. However, I intend to no longer do so. Survival doesn't mean putting others before you.
Was he right?
I've learned a lot here, and it may not all be right, but it's worked for me for now, and it's protected my family.
Will I get to meet all of your children?
He kind of sits there with a quizzical face, like a bit of a quizzical face, and he's like maybe. There's a bit of a planetary war happening at the moment. They're all a little bit spread out doing their own things. I don't know if it's the best to call them all back, but I might. That's a bit of a strange one to ask, honestly. But hopefully you will.
How is it strange?
Auntie, there's like 42 of us.
Yes, and I intend on knowing each one of you very well.
The best one's here, though. And he'll point over at Squid.
It is nice to meet you too. I'm Ilona.
Shall I address you as Auntie or Lona?
You can call me whatever you'd like.
I'll do Auntie. That sounds good for the moment.
What do you two like to do?
I try to keep Fruit Bat out of trouble more than anything.
What about you as yourself, though, right? What do you like to do the most when you're alone?
I just like spending time with the rest of my brothers and sisters more than anything. Just happens to be Fruit Bat more often than not.
What do you do with them? Do you play games or go on walks or what is it?
I've found it's mostly training, but there are some games here and there as well. Bit of eating when it's dinner time, that sort of thing.
Have you ever had any, interesting foods here? I mean, I'm sure you, with your father's abilities, you've had incredible food.
That we have. We've also had a few questionable things from some people, but more often than not, it's really good food.
You can kind of tell from your past, Squid and Fruit Bat, that the only people that Varith cooks for with love in his heart is everyone else. It's a chore. For you guys, he enjoys it. He likes it. As we continue to walk down this path, we notice ahead a bit of a hole in the floor. It seems as if there's a bit of a subterranean area up ahead. As we come to one of the first fears. Um, as I see the hole, I would like Tarvis, and myself to roll a check. I rolled a 12. Ugh. That'd be enough though. Tarvis can roll this with advantage as well.
Which one was it?
History.
History. My +2. 21.
You would remember this, not the hole itself, but kind of like what the cave looks like inside from what we can see, to be the hole of the false Hydra.
Oh. Right, everyone, be ready for this.
This
You're
version of
gonna-
him,
Sorry?
this version of him sighs a lot, doesn't it?
Yeah. I was given a
This
direction
version of
going-
him?
Wait a second. Vareth walks over, pulls up his shirt, and I'm like, "What is this, Elona?"
No,
Yes, he
she
has
wouldn't do
abs. They're not
that.
this big.
No, she wouldn't do that.
Wouldn't do that. All right.
No.
Oh, she wouldn't fully change him? Damn.
It's just him as if like they're not been on the road for so long. It's like him if he, was well fed and slept a lot. And...
So beer
See the
belly,
actual
got it.
abs, yeah. Oh yeah, beer belly. No, yeah, 100%.
Yeah, he's gone drinking with Xander too many times.
Wait,
I
this
might,
is Xander?
I might just get Reese to go to the next map when he sits down, because I waited till he got up for Alex for a map change.
Yeah, you only went and did it, didn't you? Bam.
Thanks, Chief. He's gonna look. Could you make it one size larger, please, Reese?
Yep.
Look, it's cold down in the cave. It's gonna...
Damn.
Enough from you.
Obviously, bringing him back. Let's go.
What the
The OG.
fuck is that?
Bring back the OG memes.
You would know it better by a different token.
That's scary as fuck.
She
Mom
doesn't
was
remember
happy.
it too well. She's trauma.
I mean, given its whole thing
Hmm.
is it makes you forget. So
For context, this would be the token you remember.
Reese, just on a side note, dude, I just flipped over back to the channel and all I see is you sitting in a dark room with green lights next to you.
Hey.
Hey. As we enter the cave, what do we smell, Elena? What do we see?
It's very damp smelling, but it also smells like death, like rotting corpses. But also there's like a hint of like things that remind you of certain people.
is there an example of that, or is it just?
I don't know what I'm allowed to say.
You're allowed to say whatever you want to say, bud. Whatever you want to reveal.
One of the smells would be like mint, and the other would be like the smell of like a waterfall, if that makes sense. Like the water and like hitting the rocks and everything's quite earthy. But she seems really confused as well, like Elona. She's kind
Seems
of
his
gripping onto
memories
Tarvis.
tapped
Yeah,
into something else that's happened recently, Elena. I wonder why you're so afraid of forgetting things then.
Can we not stray far from one another while we're here, please?
Of course.
To quote a popular phrase, do not go far from me.
She turns to Tarvis and just like her eyes are filled with tears. She's like, "You promise not to go."
Of course not. I'm right here. We'll stick together.
Can I get everyone to roll initiative real quick?
No.
Absolutely. When Fruit Bat sees the false Hydra, by the way, he's going to look up at you with snack in his eyes.
You actually would have seen a few things like this in the past. I'm not gonna lie.
I know. He's very much like, ooh.
Tasty.
Almost looks like a friend.
It is friend. Everything is friend if you try hard enough.
It is in fact friend-shaped.
This sounds like
Okay.
Gordon from Black Clover.
Nice.
What is up with my initiatives today? 10.
I think I got a 16.
Stupid high.
Rock.
Yeah, I
I
did.
normally roll like 10 to 12. I've been
What did
getting,
Squid
like,
get?
21.
Oh, anyone?
Like,
Um,
I don't know what it is.
Could I have Elena next?
I got a 10.
Peak Alona right there.
Harvest?
Honestly.
10 as well.
Oh no. Janice?
17.
I should get some
Ah,
battle
boy.
music going.
Yeah, let's get some battle music up.
Battle music.
You kind of notice the Watcher is not afraid of this. Squid and Fruit Bat, you would have seen these guys many a time. Watch the Crossroads tends to pull these kind of things into the arena at least once a month as kind of like a big prize hunt. He never lets it kill anyone, but he does let it beat them up fairly well. As he's going to go 5, 10, 15, 20...
Point of order. Am I long rested or am I at my...
You are long rested.
Are we all long rest?
Yes, everyone can long rest it.
Just confirming because of reasons.
As I'm going to cast Boorish Sign as a bonus action, I'm going to cast a 5th level Conjure Barrage on it. For 78, it's going to make a Dexterity saving throw. At disadvantage, it has a -2. 13 is not enough to beat it, as he does the full 7 times 8 is 56, right?
Yeah.
56 damage to it, slamming into one of its heads as it gets obliterated, with there only now being 4 heads left remaining. And then he's going to take his action. Which will be 2 shots with his longbow. With a +16 to hit, I doubt he's going to miss. 21, which definitely beats it. Turning everything into force damage,
That's fair and balanced.
because it is fair and balanced. For 20 points of force damage.
Does he recoil at all at the faces?
Yes. It seems he's destroyed a face that no one else was able to see yet, but it definitely looks like he's a little bit freaked out at the moment. He doesn't look very impressed. And then because he's made 2 shots, you notice with each shot he seems to teleport, and teleport again, and he makes a 3rd shot. Guys, I swear this is fair.
Sure, bud.
Or 15 points of damage. Then going to teleport back a little bit, and then walk back behind the rock. No one was able to see the face that just got obliterated, but there seems to be 4 faces still standing. As it goes into one of my boys' turns, Squid.
I'm gonna go move my 1, 2, 3. That's my 20 foot. I'm going.
Yep.
Will you allow a lightning bolt to curve around that corner.
I will. Just this once, because we're in a dream.
I will do. Let's go 4th level lightning bolt on it.
Yep.
Dex 18 instead.
It's probably not gonna make it. It's got a -2. That's a 16.
Doesn't beat it. It's taking
Doesn't beat it.
36.
Damn. As you notice its head, there are 3 faces on it at the moment. Sorry, 4 faces. Can you tell me what the 4 faces are, Alona?
One of them is a blue tiefling, with kind of curved horns, and he's got quite a stern look, but kind of sad eyes. The second one looks like a kobold. The third one, looks like an elder man, but with kind of blonde hair. And the fourth looks like another, he's half elven with kind of medium length, like to his shoulders, like brown hair is quite scruffy, and he has very warm eyes, and he's got like something, like some sort of like tiny scar on his face, but yeah, he looks like that.
That's your one and only attack, right?
Yeah. I will leave my bonus action. I'll leave it. And pass the turn.
Too easy. Going into Janice. Just gonna double check we have a Janice token in there as well.
I just live rent free in Alona's head. All good. Don't worry about it.
Honestly, this is a new way we can change the body.
Anyway. Oh. If possible, I probably would have been hanging back next to Alona there. He's got roughly 30 feet, so that was do the process of if I put myself where I'm pinging currently, would Janice be able to see all the
I'm gonna be so for real with you. I'm not on my PC. What do you reckon?
I'm just gonna do that. There you go.
He's back!
It probably
Hands
wouldn't
me
be that version of him, but it's fine.
Yeah, that's just to have something on the field.
Yeah.
That's when he goes into battle. He goes scary. Yeah, I'd still have line of sight off that.
Just that down. Yep, because I let Squid do it.
Yeah, cool. So, oldie but a goodie. Use my bonus action to burn a bardic inspiration. Settling words. Be a minus d10. Alright, so the False Hydra will have a -7 to its next saving throw it makes before the end of my next turn, which it will be definitely using right now, as I'm going to use an oldie but a goodie. And that is Psychic Lance. Can it please make a intelligence saving throw for me of 17
Sure.
-7. So it's yeah. You know what I'm saying.
Is it 7 straight up, or is it just a D7?
It's 17. It's 17 and then just -7 because that's what I rolled on the.
Yeah, so I'm -7 on the roll. So that's a nat 20. It honestly looks towards you and it is unfazed. It seems the closer you look that it itself does not seem to have ears.
Well, undid it. Well, be more time.
Going into Aluna.
Alright, she is going to first put up her Twilight Sanctuary as her eyes glow a white color. She puts it up. Oh, here it is. It's 30. And like that. And then 5, 10, 30. And for her bonus action, she's going to put Sanctuary on Vareth.
Let me just check something. Yeah. Alright.
Be your sanctuary.
Into Tarvis if you're finished.
Well, I don't have access to this token apparently.
You should. One sec. Let me see if I can fix it. It's doing the stupid thing again. 1 minute.
You're good.
Who do you think the heads are?
Me, obviously.
Has
IRL me.
There's only
One
one that
month.
I'm not too sure on.
I feel like one is Jokondar.
Uh-huh.
Yep. One's her father.
Yeah.
One's
One.
so
Try again, Easty. Moving around.
Yep. Cool.
Is it? Would it be Atticus? Adius, I should
Attic-
say, not Atticus. Adius.
God, she wishes we could. Whoa. she
He's a
wishes
bit mean, bro.
get him.
Damn. But when you said blue teeth thing, I was like,
That's a father.
oh, that's a fella.
These
Because
people
Adius is an
forgot-
elf.
Oh,
So Tarvis, in quotation marks, is gonna walk forward and stand between Alona and the False Hydra. And as he does walk forward, everyone within 20 feet of him is gonna feel the air pressure drop as he activates innate sorcery. And he's gonna hold out his hand. And he's gonna cast Depth Charge
Hit me.
at 5th level. That will be a Constitution saving throw.
13 plus 7 is a dirty 20.
Dirty 20, so he will still take. What is it? He will still take half damage. Where is this? Half damage. So there's going to be a giant sort of boom of thunder from where the False Hydra is. That's actually really good. So 41 halved to 20
Yep, cool. What kind of damage is it?
thunder damage.
Cool.
And then I'm going to action surge.
Yep.
Because it's completely fair that I can just do this.
Which head are you targeting, by the way?
I mean, I just use an AoE spell on it.
You see the head representing Mabakar pop.
And then,
It seems to have been dealt enough damage from the 2 sets of lightning to seriously wound it.
then I will, again, for centered on it, I'm going to cast what's the Storm Sphere.
Okay.
So a ball of swirling clouds and lightning is going to appear over it. It's a 20-foot radius. Can we draw that in?
Someone do that for me.
Get into it. And then. So it must. So if it ends its turn there, it must succeed a strength save or take damage.
Any triggers to saying it's turn there?
No, but I can later attack it from the sphere.
You get 18 temp HP, by the way.
Damn.
Cool.
Brokenness of the Twilight Zone.
And that will be my turn.
Point of order. I've just realized I got an initiative of 16. I thought Tarvis and Alona both got 10s.
We did.
I'm gonna be so for real with you, bro. Didn't have you written down.
Do you have me written down?
I do have
Shit,
you written down as a 10.
Oh,
That's
God,
fine.
it's
Doesn't
fine,
change
I'll
that
do
much up. That's fine.
No, I'm just more point of order.
Thank
I-
you. Can you want to go now?
I can if you like.
How high
Cool.
is Clara?
I'll roll a d20. Hold up.
She's so high she missed her time. Her.
She is very high right now. It's why she's going late in initiative. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. She's trying to work her way up around this way, so I'm gonna dash. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. What's Clarabelle's take on this?
There's 3 left. One of them's a kobold. One of them kind of like the other 2 look very similar to Vareth.
That's kind of weirding her
Not
out a
Barrett,
little bit.
though.
Yeah,
Not Barrett.
it's kind of weirding her out a bit, so she's not going to try and do any damage. She's only got a bonus action left. So she is going to... She's just going to rage and just stand there in preparation, axe at the ready. That is my turn.
Okay. Fruit bat.
Fruit bat is going to walk up. I already know which one. Right up in front of the He's going to say towards Wolfspike and says, I'm going to protect you now. He is going to cast Shadowy Eruption in a 20-foot located on the False Hydra.
That's not bad.
He's basically going to take his staff out and you see him just like rip a massive tear of stars above the False Hydra. And you watch like a bunch of mini fruit bats fall out of the sky onto this thing and just start like tearing into it with their little nail teeth. It has to make a dexterity saving throw of 18 to not get swarmed by baby fruit bats.
What was that spell?
Shadowy Eruption. I'm going to use Tomb of Shadows.
It rolled a 6.
What's that from?
It is from Cthulhu by Torchlight.
Right.
A target takes 48 necrotic damage on a failed save, and its speed is reduced by 20 feet. Except obviously that would be slightly bigger because I'm high level. It will be dealt 24 damage as a rain of small fruit bats eaten its flesh. Necrotic.
Yep. Turn.
Then... Yeah, turn. I don't really have any bonus actions.
I think it's gonna start off with a scream. I'd like everyone to make a DC 20 Wisdom saving throw.
Is that even possible for me?
Can I ask a question?
You may.
I have a counter charm.
Oh,
That's
fruit
not gonna
bat
do shit.
gets 16
Wait.
temporary HP, by the way.
15 from
My
me.
dice fucked me.
Mr. DM.
Sorry, did I get 16 temp HP? Is that fair?
Yeah.
Is that everyone or just for
Just him.
Nah, damn, so it's not gonna do anything.
I failed.
Did anyone who failed?
Me.
DC of 20.
For what?
Wisdom save.
Just
Oh.
save.
Wait, do you guys have? I got an 18.
Time to meet the same fate as John Doe.
Buddy.
It's a 20, you said?
Yep.
Oh, I failed
Is it against a frightened or charmed
Oh,
condition?
this is rough. No. Anyone who failed will be taking 30 points of damage. Anyone who
Let's go.
succeeded will take 15. Can I just ask real quick, did anyone succeed?
Yes.
No.
You succeeded.
Motherfucker.
I got a 24.
Get him. Gotta kill this boy now.
Okay. It's fucking invisible.
Uh-oh.
Hey,
You do not
hang
know
on.
where it is going. Yeah?
No, hold up.
6
I can see
points
invisible
of
things.
damage.
And that is very true.
Mm.
You see this thing use its mouths to climb up onto the ceiling and start scuttling towards Bell.
I'm just kind of covering my ears after the scream.
Oh, I'm gonna use my reaction to teleport 60 feet invisibility over to here.
Yep.
Quickly make sure I smash that. Escape.
And it is going to hold itself there. It's going to pass its turn to the Watcher of the Crossroads. The Watcher of the Crossroads is going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25,
Is it
30.
more appropriate to call him the Watcher of the Crossroads here or Baron?
Yes.
He calls himself the Watcher of the Crossroads. So it's kind of up to you.
Okay.
You would probably call him Vareth because Alona calls him Vareth.
Yeah.
And
Noticing that my boy seems to be kind of onto something, I'm gonna cast haste on him.
so I just realized I gotta do a concentration save.
Sorry, Henry, I am also invisible right now.
Oh, yeah.
Let me check my
Natural
senses.
20, I am still holding concentration on Storm Speed.
I have a passive perception of 24. I'm pretty sure I can just feel you, bro. Fuck it. I'll cast haste on myself.
Yes.
Yes.
Based on me.
No, you just said you didn't want it, so you're too late
Oh,
now.
please.
I don't understand. Fruitbat needs it.
I don't understand how many Eldritch Blasts I can pop off if I have 2 actions. And
Oh, I'm gonna be such dick. Please.
Mm.
Can I have a copy of Idol, please?
Jesus Christ. Let me find the token.
Of
So,
what?
are we going to, sorry, just with are we treating
This is invisible.
the hasted action the same way we've been treating the action surge one, or if you can still cast spells on it?
Where do you want Itel?
Here, please.
I dropped the thing in. There it is.
Thanks, buddy. Can you give it an aura for me, please?
How big?
I'm an ass, I know. Oh, no, sorry, no aura. It can move.
Do you want an aura on it or nah?
Nah, no aura. If you need healing, don't run into it. It'll give you a charge.
Cool. Also, Easty asked you something and I don't remember what it was.
This
No,
is
he
more
actually
just a
used something.
question for the DM in general.
Okay, the official wording of haste is you can't use the magic action.
An additional action, which you can use as a magic action.
The new version of
No.
haste you cannot.
That's so gay. I'm not using the new version. I'm
even
using
the-
old version.
Even the
Okay,
old version,
if we want to just run the old version, I'm happy for that, but
I'm pretty sure even the old version was only. you
let
couldn't
me
cast
look it
spells.
up.
That's why I was asking, because I was pretty sure it was quite limited in what
It can only be used to take the attack, a dash, disengage, hide, or use an object action.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Therefore, yeah, this
Here's
is
the
the
thing,
legacy.
I know-
Yeah,
Because I know Action Surge is specifically another action.
yeah.
Yeah.
So haste is not that. So we are running it as no spell.
That's okay. I won't get her out then. I'll.
It was just no, it was just more of Tom's comment of a bunch of Eldritch Blasts.
So I
Got me
started
thinking.
blast.
Oh,
So I tilt out yes or no.
surely
took-
kill if I'm out here blasting.
That's okay. I'll just make two. I'm kind of looking in the direction that Fruit Bat's looking in.
Sorry, Henry, you must have cut out. I didn't hear a yes or no.
I'm just gonna make a few weapon attacks.
Sorry, I don't mean to be like rules lawyer. I just want
No.
you're-
It's seeking clarification. That's for.
You're right.
I just want to know
10.
going ahead so we stay
You're good.
consistent with how we roll it.
Yep,
16,
perfect. Makes sense.
23. Because I attack twice and I get to teleport twice, I get to go again. 23. Believe it or not, those all hit.
It's become super powerful this time.
Fuck, I hope so.
Varus just
He's had so much time here. He's had so much time.
He is a minor deity in like a general sense, but here he's an archfey.
39.
man is just built different.
As he zips around, kind of just shooting wildly, but is hitting this creature each time as you hear its cries echoing out. It does seem to stay remaining invisible though to all those, except for Squid and Fruit Bat, as it is Squid's turn. Noticing your father kind of walk up Squid, you kind of know that that must be the direction it's in.
Just as a question, does Fruit Bat and Squid recognize any of the faces?
They would recognize Valis' face. Because Vareth kind of checks up on Valis every so often.
That must be a not fun experience.
Anyway, so you can have a chat with him about it in a minute.
Ugh.
Squeed, you up, buddy? Come up to Papa. Come up to Papa.
Unfortunately, I've only got 20 foot movement, so I can't really do much. I can, however, teleport with one other companion, either Tarvis or Lorna. However, if I take Tarvis, Lorna takes 1d12 of damage.
You don't have to take.
Remember, one of us is real.
You're right. Would you
And
like to be
it-
closer to this, Lorna?
You can just do it. She's, your dad's telling you to get up there.
Gotta get in there.
Yeah. I will do a storm door, I believe it's what it's called. Storm door at 5th level, meaning I can take someone with me. And because the tub's beyond that 5 foot, you won't take any damage. And then 120 foot up to rough. Might go there, because I can see.
Yeah.
And you'll get
I am
16
going-
temporary HP, by the way.
16 was it? Cool. My bonus action, I'm gonna give yourself that Rageful Nimbus.
Beat me to it.
Oh, you have that too?
I do, yeah.
Nice. I do think it's funny how Tarvis in her head has the new Tarvis powers.
Well, he was already starting to transition to the sorcerer stuff
And
anyway,
he's
so
he's just a better version of Irel Tarvis. Like you just see him.
Oh.
Now.
she just happened to
Better.
predict. She just happened to predict his spell list very accurately.
He's really good at it. She just knows who he is.
Well, that's my turn. I've done my movement, I've done my action and bonus.
I would like both Alona and Squid to make a. Let me just find it again. A spell save DC 20 Wisdom saving throw. So 20 Wisdom saving throw, please.
I failed. surprisingly. Got a plus 10
I
for that.
succeeded.
I got a plus 10 and I failed.
Okay. You have now got confusion affecting you. Each round, you have to roll a d10 and let me know, and I'll tell you what happens because of it. At the end of each of your turns, you can roll a wisdom saving to end the ability.
So, being able to 10 roll d10.
Squid, you're... not Squid. Janice, you're up.
Janice it up.
Would he have to do the D10 now?
No, because it determines what his action is
Oh,
during
okay.
his turn.
Alright, I'm gonna follow my landlord.
Gotta keep the rent down.
Gonna keep that red down. Do-do-do-do-do. Whoop.
I will mention that Storm Door is apparently for, I think it's a minute or two.
I am running.
I mean, even if you did.
It's concentration for 10 minutes.
Alright, has the just for the sake, it's everyone's actions and everything. The tech beastie still have now been revealed itself?
Nope, it's invisible.
Still invisible? Cool.
It's
Just
invisible
okay.
to everyone but Squid and Fruitbat.
Okie dokie. So, with that being the case, I'm going to cast a 3rd level. Actually, do that. No, I'm not. So, what I'm going to do is. Where is that? So, I'm going to call
Fruitbat is here.
run pump. Yep, cool. Sorry, I'm between the other screen. Laptop was having a connection. Running in, I'll just call out to Squid, who's obviously doing things. Little fella, squid face dude, whatever your name is. Do we have a location? Do we know what we're doing?
What flowers?
Right in front.
It's
Okay.
up like 60 feet in the air.
Yeah. Above flowers.
Above flowers, right. Oh, tall green. Alright, and just with that, he's got to flick a bit of a boom, he says, as he casts a level shatter just at the top, where...
Yep.
Please tell me I'm not in range of that.
You're not in range of that.
Thank you.
That is a DC 17 con, and be half as much damage.
Nat 20 plus 9.
Motherfucker!
Which
Oh,
is
that's 21.
damage.
It's 21, so part of that would be,
5.
and then does that do anything to the
One of its
Or
heads
is it
does
cracked?
pop off though.
How many have we got rid
What-
of now?
3 of the 5, there should be 2 left.
Alright. And I'm just going to flick a bardic inspiration over to landlord. Just to be safe.
Wow, the version of you in her head is very interesting.
Yes. See, you remember the positive, the over joyful side of everything.
Clarabelle,
Easy.
you're up.
You give Progretta.
I'm up.
Can you roll a dream check for me at advantage?
Sure.
One head falls off.
Which head is left?
30.
30. Everyone else can see this thing. Why can't you? Watch the Crossroads can see it. Fruitbat can see it. Squid can see it. Janice is able to see it. You can't believe that you can't see this thing, so you can see it.
Right.
It's 40 feet in the air above you.
Do I have anything that could help me with that? I am raging. Doesn't really help all that much.
Jump off the wall.
There's no range on that. Oh, there. Okay.
I don't know why I don't use this tiger dice more often. It's rolling fucking mad.
Okay, I am a little bit fucked right here. I'm going to try and climb up the wall of the cavern.
Yep.
Anything to roll for that?
You know what? You feel like you're gonna need to do an athletics check. However, as you move towards the wall, you notice that this place seems to bend to your will, giving you a climbing speed equal to your movement speed.
Oh, cool. I walk up to it, which is my 40-foot movement.
Yep.
It's wacky wacky.
How would this roll? Because you'd still have to be like gripping a wall, wouldn't you?
Well, if it's the place is bending to my will, I've changed my own gravity to walk up the side.
Dream space, and there's a herald of dreams running around.
Yeah.
Dream space, baby.
That would be a 18 to hit.
That will hit.
Awesome. That is 11 points of slashing damage. What heads are remaining? Like, what are the figures on the heads?
As far as I'm aware, there's only 2 heads left remaining. One of them would probably be the Valis one, because Watch the Crossroads can't attack that. And probably a dad. Let's say it's a dad's head.
Okay. I'm aiming for Valis.
Cool.
Second attack. Oh, that's even worse. It's a 17.
That hits.
Oh shit, nice. That is 16 points of damage, and as my bonus action, I'd like to try and grow the moss and the roots and all of that I can use with my Great Axe of Grass inside of its mouth to prevent it from screaming again.
Cool.
And that will be my turn.
Cool cats. I need Elena now.
Because this is technically in her head,
Yeah.
and things can't hide from her in her own head,
Well, trauma responses would say different to that.
I just,
No.
like, I mean, I'm saying as soon as she sees it, there's gonna be a response, right?
She's confronting her trauma.
Here's what I'll say. You can definitely see Clarabelle, like, touching this thing. And there's blood all over Clarabelle at the moment. Like, you kind of know where it is, right?
If I use see invisibility, would I be able to see it?
Yes.
I'm gonna use that. But I'm very aware that she would have some sort of reaction to it.
Yeah. Because you haven't actually seen the faces yet, right?
No. And it's the 2 most important ones to her, so.
Yeah. I'm just gonna double check to watch the Crossroads stuff real quick. Because I don't know if he wants you to see that.
I'm curious what the 5th face was, though. Oh, we didn't get to see. Killed it too quickly.
Same.
You'll never know.
I know what it was.
Please, we need
He
an
doesn't.
answer.
Maybe Elena will never know. Maybe I don't know. I'm gonna roll a wisdom saving throw real quick, just to see how. Yeah, okay. He's gonna let you do it, but he's gonna look towards you as you do it with kind of like a pained expression on his face.
As she sees them, she kind of is confused, but she feels something, and she just kind of stares at them, almost like paralyzed, kind of looking back and forth, as if like she knows she should know them, and the fact that she doesn't is like hurting her. And she just kind of like reaches out to them.
Is that your turn?
Yep.
Tarvis, you're up.
Alright, well, I'm gonna wander on over. I don't suppose I'd be able to see it, would I? Or have an idea.
You can kind
where
of
it
once
is.
again see the blood of where it is. Like you can see Clarabelle kind of yakking at it. You can see everyone looking up directly where it is.
Alona's just like looking at it with pain.
So if I were to attack it, would it be advantage, disadvantage, regular? 'Cause
I'll let it be regular.
regular. Okay, then it's advantage because so it's an innate sorcery gives me advantage on my ranged attack spells.
You'll have it at disadvantage, so it'll be regular. Get out of here! I was being nice, and then you tried to take me for a spin.
Alright, well I'm gonna do meta magic and quicken spell Witch Bolt for a 24 to hit.
Yep, that'll hit.
Screw it, 5th level. Not great. For 29 damage.
Oh, it's not bad.
And then, since I quicken spells use my bonus action to cast that, I'm going to use my action to activate it again.
Yep.
And also, this drops my
Yep, you're
Storm
good.
Sphere. And this one, there is a 1 in there, so Elemental Adept will take that up to a 40 lightning damage.
Yep.
And that will end my turn after doing, I think, what is it, 69 lightning damage.
Nice.
Ballas's head pops as Fruit Bat, it is your go.
Hey, presto, I guess it's time to blast. Fun fact, exactly 60 feet away is the wall. Fun fact, it's also 40 feet up. Fun
You're
fact,
gonna shoot it over everyone.
I'm gonna shoot it over everyone, and I hope it falls to the ground.
How much health does it have left?
19,
80.
28.
All those hit. Anything above a 17 or higher hits.
Alright,
Let
I'm
you
gonna
know.
just roll all of them.
It may have resistance to psychic, but it doesn't have resistance to gravity.
It's force damage anyway.
No, I know.
I think it's more saying if it's falling down.
London Bridge is falling down.
It rolled a 7, an 8, and a 14 for strength checks to hold onto the wall. I'm pretty sure it's falling, guys.
Oh, my last
Crazy.
one, because of course it is.
Uh,
I'm just gonna do it this way.
you know, at that angle, it more likely hit at me.
I'm gonna be so honest. It's already taking 19 force damage from falling to the floor.
It'd be false or bludgeoning.
I'm gonna deal
Bludgeoning.
54 force damage to it as I just fucking hurl globs of night at it.
Pretty dope, my dude.
Let the bodies hit the
Eldritch
floor.
Blast. The best cantrip.
What do you want to do with my big roll, which was a nat 1?
Nothing. It'll just launch into the roof or Clarabelle.
Okay, great.
Just speeding it up.
It's also lost 50 feet of movement. I just feel the need to clarify.
It's got 7 HP and the watch is up next. I'm gonna be so for real with you. I don't care. The watcher is going to walk up to Alona, hold your hand, walk you up to it, and say, "This is your kill. Remove this pain."
Can she just place a hand on it and it just like crumples into dust?
Yeah. As it crumples to dust, the area around us also crumples to dust as well, as this moment in her past disappears. However, up ahead, you notice a red hue lighting the horizon. Let's go. I'm gonna be honest, if I tell you, I'm going to be so mad that I'll probably just leave everyone here.
Don't understand.
Henry, can I do an insight check on him?
Sure.
No, you may not.
But we're going to be doing that as we're walking to the next area, because I know people want to go to there. Can you bring up the lava map, please? Alright. let's get all the stuff from the last map out of the way first.
Didn't think we'd be facing the false Hydra again.
Oh, don't you worry. Barrett's got a few in the chambers ready to go.
Hold up, I'm gonna just get everyone on the map. That's not what I meant to do.
I don't understand why you can't tell me, Barrett.
Just trust me. It's better that you don't know.
But I know that I know them, and I know that I'm supposed to know. What happened?
He happened. Don't worry, I'll make it right.
Who happened?
Who happened?
I'm gonna be honest, you guys creep me the fuck out, and I'd rather not talk to you. Especially you. He points at Janice. You fucked my sister up in an elevator. I know you don't know that, because Alona wasn't aware of it, but I was watching. And I want to kill you, but that'd be
Fuck
rude.
Harry S in an elevator?
No,
You know
no.
it's just
Oh my god.
You can kill him, Daddy. He's not real.
No, if I kill him, then she's gonna
Did you
forget
just
me.
say daddy?
This is a bit of version. Out of
It
here.
feels weird having a child called him.
Can I just transform in an area right now?
You legit want to do that?
No. I regret the decision. I heard a ton of voice.
Where's the
I've got a 7th
token?
level spell. If you want me to use a 7th level spell slot on you, I will do it.
I'm at the token.
No.
No.
Your children, they don't need to fight as a part of this.
Auntie, I don't get to go full out very often. And neither does Squid. Like,
I
this
mean,
is
honestly, if he'd like it to be known, you can tell your auntie if you want to tell your auntie what's going on. But can I have everyone roll initiatives for me, please, just real quick?
I got
Yeah.
a 20, you guys!
I got a 20.
Oh, guys,
I got a
nat
nat
20.
1!
Thank you,
I got a
Thomas,
so
for taking
bad.
this L for me.
And I'm already hurt from the last
Sorry,
one.
Alona, you a nat 20?
Yeah.
So I just put you at 26. Who else got a nat 20?
Me.
Did.
What's your dex, Clarabelle? You fuck all of you. Sorry. What's your initiative?
I got a 22 overall.
22 overall. Sorry, Elena, what did you get overall?
20. I have a plus
Oh,
0.
okay. Just roll my initiative real quick. That's a 16.
That got a 20.
Oh, but I get a plus 2, then a plus 2, so it's actually a dirty 20.
Dirty, naughty little 20.
Dirty, naughty little boy. What did Fruitbat get, real quick?
A nat 20 for a
Yeah.
23.
Ooh. 23.
Because I thought I was gonna be special and be the only
Squid,
one.
you up?
Sorry.
What did you get?
I got
I got a whole
Okay.
8.
Yeah, I know what you got, Thomas. You don't have to tell me.
nat 1 for a 9.
Nat 1. Hell
I mean,
yeah.
it's still a 9 overall, so it's not awful.
Oh, you're gonna have to play your mom, by the way. Sorry, someone was gonna ask V a question. Who was gonna ask V a question?
I
Thomas
think I-
rolled a check on me, I think. What did Thomas roll?
Oh, I got
Insight.
a 12 inside. It wasn't very high.
Oh, you can't tell shit. What did Tenacity ask? Sorry, what did Elena ask? Ugh.
Whoa.
Oh, that was just about why she couldn't know.
I would like to take some personal revenge.
It's a fool's game.
It's a fool's game. But you help supply it. What?
Oh, he's sassy. I like.
I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna fucking kill him.
I will protect him, you know. I'm still protecting him.
My
as we
landlord
walk
loves me.
into the next fight, I'm gonna be so honest. I'm gonna let 2 people have a round before everyone else, and the reason why is because their perception scores are so fucked. Varith and Fruitbat are going to get a single round to do whatever they want. There's a reason for this.
Does Fruitbat know who this person is?
Fruitbat doesn't know who these people are. The Watcher of the Crossroads does. So it's his choice if he wants to react or not.
Fruitbat knows that we are versing people that you do not like or people that have been not nice to you previously, and he doesn't have a lot of he has a lot of family, but he doesn't have a lot of older family, so he's definitely gloves are coming off.
Yeah. Okay. So what would you like to do, Fruitbat, to start off? I'll tell you what. This guy is bigger, substantially bigger.
Can you make him as big as he is?
Please. You say please, Reese. Can you make him one size larger? That's what you have to do. Oh, we are at least 200 feet away, Thomas.
Oh, what?
Yeah, we are walking from a nice lavender area into a...
Hellscape.
Can you explain what hell looks like for...
Can I be
It's-
within 120 feet of them before I take
No.
that action? You motherfucker.
The ground is ashen, and there is the charred remains of trees, and the ground is scattered with skeletons of people. It's hot, overwhelmingly hot. The sky is red, you can't see anything up there, and as you get closer to this lava, it gets worse and worse, and you hear the laughter of a woman who is just saying Alona over and over.
Just gonna roll some damage real quick.
As we walk, Tarvis will be basically just glued to Alona's side for this.
42, so that's 66 plus 18. That'll be 84.
You made
Leave her ass out of the sky. I'm gonna leave her on 5 HP.
So how far away am I? Oh wait, I've got an extra action, right?
No, we're here now. If you don't have that much range, I'm not letting you do it. Sorry.
Oh no, I mean I do have range.
Do you have anything over 200 feet?
240 feet, Eldritch Blast, yeah. 240 feet, Firebolt, which I assume is
Oh
probably...
yeah, if you wanted to target this one.
Which one? Oh, which one did you just fuck up? No, which one did you just fuck up?
I'm not telling you that.
No, that's okay. Alrighty, I can do some quick Eldritch Blast maneuvers.
Sorry, which one did you want me to size up? I assumed it was Fruitbat,
The
but
Afridi. The Afridi.
well, that's the regular size of the Afridi, but I'll size them up anyway.
Thank you.
Imagine them the size they would have been to Alona when she was small.
Jesus
Yeah, that's a good point.
Christ.
Yeah.
I rolled like ass.
Okay, we're getting the full Alona trauma backstory.
Did you beat 17?
Yeah, I beat 17 3 times.
Okay, roll your damage. So 15, 7, and what's your last amount? 15, 7, and what?
No, it's 2 15s and 1 7. I will push him back 30 feet. Because it just ignores fucking size restrictions.
Could you push him back for me, please, Reese?
I have a.
Control of the tokens.
That's what I'm setting up for you right now.
Thanks, man.
There you go. You have control of both of them.
As we walk up to this lava river, the heat rushing over us, we feel a sense of hopelessness and a sense of being caged. But something is a little bit different. Alona, you see your mother just covered in arrows like a fucking porcupine. She's on the floor, bleeding out. And Vareth says, wonder how that happened. I don't blame you, you know. She made you make the choice.
It is the greatest regret of my life. But I thought I would be fast enough.
if that didn't happen, I wouldn't have lived the life I did. And as bad as it was, a lot of good things came out of it. I know tussle Squid's hair. But to be honest with you, he's going to teleport you both over to Selra.
With myself and Elena?
Just Elena for now. Vortex warp.
Yeah.
So if Elena would like to come over, whoop. And continue where you are being, sorry.
You're the only one who could have survived it, you know. You're one of the
You see him
strongest
get
people I've ever met.
really mad. I'm gonna be honest. This won't mean much to you. But Valis couldn't.
Is he one that I forgot?
Yes.
Did I love him?
How would Selra respond to that?
She's just laughing like a maniac. Because she wouldn't know either.
That's right, you guys aren't real. Kind of forget about that. I'm in my head a lot. Let's just speed this up a bit. Why don't you kill her?
I don't know if I can.
You can do it, Auntie.
I mean, she's right there. Just blow her head off.
I don't know how.
He's gonna pull a dagger out of his belt pocket. It is pure silver. He's gonna put it into your hands and say, one quick motion, just down across the throat.
Can I make a roll to see if she can do it?
Yeah, sure.
What do you think it would be?
Wisdom saving throw, or
That's what
I'm
I'd
gonna do it
rule
with
as.
disadvantage because
Say
this is
wisdom
like
Will this be when the double nut 20
you got a
happens?
12.
you got a 12. Do you reckon that would beat your DC?
No, I think she would need like help. Like she can do it if she has like help.
You see that cold face go over Vareth again, as a purple and blue energy starts radiating out of his hand, as he punches her directly in the face, leaving a rift in your mind across the entire screen. I was about to say the entire screen. Across the entire plane. She took you from me and you still can't kill her? What are you doing? Give up! This is no longer just about you. I can forgive you for letting me go. I can't forgive you for not fucking killing her. A lot of good things happened, but a lot didn't.
I think if she tries, there's almost like this energy that stops her from doing it.
As we go into initiative order.
Everyone or?
Yeah, everyone. Sorry, I forgot that she had 71 hit points and I did 86 in one round. Fruitbat, you're up.
Damn, that's wild.
I'll actually make you skip you because you already done your stuff. Clarabelle, you're up.
Oh shit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What's the range?
You can jump it.
Sure, I'll jump it. Does that will use all of my movement?
Yep. Any secondary actions you'd like to do?
Because that only used my movement, I still have my bonus action. You watch as mid-air Clarabelle turns into a flurry of red petals and green leaves and wisps of vine as she uses Misty Step to teleport next to Alona and just looks at her and says, "If you can't do it, give me the knife and I'll do it for you."
Alona's hand's like shaking as she's trying to get the knife closer to Zelra.
Clarabelle just puts her hands on Alona's and gently and tenderly just helps Alona push her hands forward a bit.
She would feel the force as well. That's like kind of pushing her back.
Yeah. I feel like Clarabelle would try and exert her own mental will against this force and see if they could break through it with their combined effort.
What role would you like, Emily?
For trying to get through it.
Yeah.
And this isn't only coming from Clarabelle, she's trying to help you push through.
What do you think it would be, Ruth?
On Clarabelle's end, I think it would be a dream roll for Clarabelle, but for Alona, I think it'd be a wisdom roll. I think it'd be combined to be like a 25 or something.
And I think Alona has to be at disadvantage.
Yeah, and I typically get... DM, what do you think? I think it'd be a check.
Back.
Yep. Alona only got an 11.
Lucky for you, I got a 23. Alona pushes to a point, feels the pressure of the resistance, can't push any further, and Clarabelle's hands just gently grab at Alona's wrists and push forward, and there's a sheen of a magical barrier preventing you from pushing any further, and Clarabelle just gently but forcefully pushes the blade of the knife through the barrier, and Clarabelle just kind of looks at Alona and nods to say, "It's okay, I've got you. You can do this."
I'm fucking quiet.
And that will end my turn.
You honestly feel a sense of very negative emotions pouring off the Watcher, as they are going to teleport the free over to you guys.
Okay.
I'm gonna start walking down. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Jump. That'll be their turn. Going into Squid. Oh shit, I missed Janice. Janice, what's your thingamabob?
Oh, I got 7. It's all good. I'm
Okay, yeah, you're way at the end.
I'm very low. I'm like, dude, like, that's why I've been just being.
Thomas
Damn
did get a 9, and I was at 8.
Thomas got a nat 1.
Yeah,
That
nat
is-
1, but I have +8.
Yeah. Okay, fair enough.
At the end of initiative now, boy.
Well, that's fair. That's fair. I think I'm just gonna do a 3rd level water bullet.
Yep.
On the thing.
For a moment, I thought you said waterboard, and I was like, hold up.
Whoa! I don't know
Yeah,
if
we
that's
just gotta-
appropriate.
Just gotta straight up board it. That's what we do up in this mindscape.
23 to hit, I assume.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Well, let's roll that damage.
Yeah,
15.
little did you know Squid is the head of the like torture department.
No wonder he feels so much
Water
pressure.
board you. 15. I'll do a. How? Actually, I'm thinking about it. How much time has passed between when we transitioned?
Not enough.
So Ilona still has one of the thing up. The reach from Nimbus.
Yeah.
Not that it matters, I don't believe, with Sola being where she is. I'll give one to Fruit Bat as well.
Yep.
That'll Fruit Bat buffed. That'll find that.
Buff
I'll
bat.
just go walk away from it a little bit.
Oh, you're good. Jan the Man, you're up.
Jan the Man is here.
Oh god, it's a big.
Does it have ears? Yes, it should. It's free. It has ears. First off, bonus action. I'll unsettling word. My young lad.
Does it have to understand you for that?
I don't think so.
Nope.
Plus, a 3D
Getting
feet
the bad
speak
vibes
common.
Anyway, so.
It's afraid he only speaks Ignan. That's what I'm asking him.
Oh lol.
I speak the word of gesture. It'll be fine.
You flip him off.
There can only be one gesture in this head. Anyway, I will then unsettling words. It will be a -6 to the roll, and yeah, let's hit him with the big ones. Let's hit him with the big ones, boys. Disintegrate.
Oh fuck.
7 is 15, take 6 is 9. Disintegrate, how much damage?
That will be. Give me a hot second. That's 67 points of damage.
And what happens when it's below 100 HP after the...
Dust. It
Nope.
just turns to dust.
Is that if it's 100 HP or if it's like dead?
Oh, dead. Hang on.
Yeah. If it's under 100 HP, that's powered kill.
Yeah, that's how it would kill. If
yeah,
the
what does
target,
this do?
So
creature
unless it
targeted
gets-
by the spell makes a dex save. On a failed save, it takes the damage. If the
Dex.
damage reduces to 0 hit points,
Oh, no,
it
it's
and
fine.
everything. No, yeah. Targets usually low spell. Yep. And just say dust. And
Nope.
oh shit, that did not work. Thomas, you're up. And he's just got to duck to the side.
Thomas, you're up.
Before I have my turn, I have a quick question.
I have a quick answer.
As I'm assuming, oh, it's not really, might not be a quick question, but as I'm assuming this image of Tarvis effectively is some sort of like coping mechanism from Alona.
Savage but sure.
Is that not an accurate way to describe it?
Yeah,
or-
Very
it's an
accurate.
way.
How would this whole thing with seeing her mother and the Afridi affect?
I think Tarvis would be starting to like have shadows fall off of him. Like kind of
Fall
surrounding him at his feet as if like he's being covered in shadows. Instead of light, it's darkness. And he seems to go a bit more like aggressive and like angry and like confused.
Right.
Like he's being warped.
So what I'm hearing is don't be concerned with the friendly fire. Understood.
Sure.
Oh wait, hang on. No, I'm friendly. No.
Except for anyone who is like Vareth or her nephew, so like he wouldn't hurt anyone that's important to her. That isn't.
Janus is fair game.
He's
Fake.
fake.
What do you mean?
He's not real.
Blasphemy. I did your nails last night. I see how it is.
Okay. Well, I'm going to. I'm going to bonus action burn. Actually, I don't think I have enough sorcery points to do that. I don't. I'm going to cast. Well, actually, I'll bonus action innate sorcery. Again, people around Tarvis will feel that pressure drop as lightning and wind kind of gathers around him. And he's going to cast a lightning bolt. So if the Afridi can make a dex save for
Yep. Spell, right?
me. Yeah.
14 plus 1 is 15, which does not make.
That's a fail. You needed to get an 18.
Hit me.
And this is 1, 2,
Wait,
plus 2, so 33. Ignoring resistance.
Yeah.
And he will take an additional, since he's within 10 feet of me, he'll take an additional 4 lightning damage as well.
Cool. It's done.
Yeah, that's the end of my turn.
20. I'm going to assume that hits everyone. 16.
It doesn't.
Will not. 12. It's probably not going to hit everyone. I'd like everyone in a area around it. Just a quick 15 feet. So that's everyone there to take a little bit
Did you-
damage.
Did you beat 22?
I did beat a 22 on the first one. I got a 26.
I'll
10
use my
slashing and
Reaction.
I'll use my reaction as well.
Shield.
Water deflection.
So 27 is what you got to beat now.
And water deflection for me is just I'm going to reduce any incoming damage by 1d6 plus my spell casting, and since I'm casting it at level, it will be additional damage go up by 1d6, so I take 3d6 off, and then any of that damage is put back at the target. That makes sense.
so it'll be 29 damage overall, 21 fire, and 8 slashing.
That's if we get hit, though.
If you get hit.
Oh, I get hit.
Shame.
What if I didn't get hit by the third attack?
You didn't get hit by 2 of them. You're gonna get hit by the first one. And I'm holding my tongue and not letting it cast wish.
Oh, it's okay, I got a counter spell.
It's also got counter spell.
I believe I can fly.
All right, Fruit Bat, you're up. Did Squid go? Wait up. I don't know if Squid went. Did Squid go?
Ah, yeah, Squid Game.
There you go.
Yeah. Oh, well.
Did Alona have a turn?
6.
I used your turn up here and your action for that.
Ah, okay. There.
I think you've been for everyone.
Well, I was last in initiative, so.
Fruit Bat, you're up.
How damaged does this bad boy look?
About a 56 out of 212.
Fruit Bat is going to cast Dispel Deity, or Dismiss Deity. Retreat to exert the natural order of the cosmos and force a mythos entity back from whence it came. Choose a blooded mythos or deity creature that you can see within range. Target is transported to a random location on a plane associated with its creature type.
But is
Yes,
it
it is.
real?
Yeah.
Well,
Real.
it's.
Are you perceiving it to be real?
I
It's the
perceive it-
same. Roll a nightmare roll.
Oh, what do I add to that?
You should just. What's your dream roll, Reese? I thought I already told you to add this, Thomas.
I go with your spellcasting.
That goes off my spellcasting. Okay.
I use strength for mine because it is a pure force of strength of will for her.
So I would use charisma without any proficiencies or anything.
I've got it as expertise. Because this is like your innate ability.
So that plus. Oh, fuck off.
What did you roll?
Rolled a 11 11. What's your add every? Oh, not an 11. Sorry,
How did you roll an 11?
a sad amount.
You should have at least a plus 13 to this.
I rolled a.
He got negative on his.
I
He got
rolled
a negative
sad.
dice.
That is
How
a
do you get
nightmare
a
roll.
negative dice?
I don't know. Hold up. Let me roll over here. Let
That's
me see.
physically impossible, dude.
I don't even know, bro.
What the fuck are you doing?
It's okay. I probably rolled off a dumb thing.
Like, I don't even think you can get that low just off your
Yeah,
proficiency
I
bonus.
I don't think I can either.
Fuck. 5 plus 5 is 10, Thomas. That's expertise plus
I
fucking
know.
charisma, which is
I know,
plus
no,
3.
no. So
That's a
that'll be
minimum of
30.
12.
That'll
Holy
be
shit.
Minimum of
That'll be
30.
31 for my new roll.
That's crazy. If you'd like to dismiss data, you can.
Yeah. Fruit Bat's lower jaw is going to dislocate, and he is basically going to suck this thing in and consume it. Nom, 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 nom.
As the river of lava disappears and the bones piled high meld into the ground, forming new strands of wheat and flowers, you notice on the horizon a bright glowing glow start to appear. As Vareth goes, come on, we need to speed this up. We're not going to be letting anyone survive any longer. This needs to finish now. As he starts trudging off into the distance. Okay.
I think everyone will be able to see that, like, there's kind of shadows kind of dripping off of her as they're doing this.
Fruit Bat's going to go and try and collect some.
Anyone want to do anything else while the next fight, and this is the last fight, comes up?
I'm assuming Tarvis would. Again, coping mechanism would go over to comfort Alona.
Yeah.
Yeah, Clarabelle is just still with Alona.
Cool.
I think
Janice would-
as like Alona takes her hand away from Clarabelle, there'll be a flower there from Alona.
What sort of flower does appear?
I have a little picture for you.
Hell yeah.
It would look like this. Just in the palm of her hand.
Your elemental power is.
Green. Yeah, very cool.
Everyone would like to roll initiative now, just because it's going to give it, make my encounter do its thing before we begin. Now, Emily hasn't
15.
seen this, so I'll try my best to describe this map when we get to it. You shouldn't have to tell me, it should go automatically into the thing involved. Except Alona's didn't for some reason. What was yours again?
That's because I do it with dice because it annoys me how bad it
Oh,
is
yeah.
on. It's 15.
That's 154, that's not right. Clarabelle, what are you at?
I got a 14.
Okay, cool. As we walk along to the next map. Last
Let me
fight,
know.
it should literally take less than 13 minutes.
Oh fuck.
As we walk, we're gonna come out of these shadowy flames.
Hold up.
What's going on?
Oh,
It's a
that's,
baby! It's a baby.
that's evil.
That's a
baby.
baby.
There you go.
Kill the babies.
She a baby.
What would little Alona like to say to the party?
You go. This is your nightmare, not mine. This is fun.
Oh,
As
it's
you walk
very much your
forward,
nightmare.
These shadows start pouring off of Alona, and the shadows go to create the aspect of horns on either side of you, and the flames surrounding you leave escape. She is currently having a mentee bee. As Braun walks forwards, we all see about a 4-foot tall Alona. And on that note, Varith will also transform into his real self, which I'll send to the art channel. I'm going to use a different token, because that takes time. As you see her small and afraid in front of us all. I'll send this again. She seems to be crying, and her fears towards her. She grows one size larger. If that's okay, Mr. DM.
You're really asking a lot of it, aren't you?
And one size larger, Mr. DM. And one size larger as her tears are streaming down her face and blackness is just coming to her. The red in her eyes starts to sweep over. Her hair turns fiery red as she transforms into her other form. Please, DM.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I love you, buddy. You're my favorite.
Give me a sec.
Look at that little baby.
You baby.
He didn't deserve this.
Hold up.
Yeah,
Did it
I
not
think
save?
yeah,
It didn't
so-
save. Hold up.
I'm sorry, Pookie Bear.
Give me a fucking sec.
Just because I need to know what this would look like, I'm gonna let the battle roll its initiative now. Oh, that's crazy. 26.
Damn.
Oh shit, Thomas is doing bad. I fucked up. Also, poor Janice is the only one who's been dealt any real damage.
Yes.
Excuse me.
Not even real.
It is canonical. It is canonical. He will get hit no matter where he is. It's beautiful.
As the flames start wreathing towards her, turning into
Ow.
the giant elemental form that we a few times. And I'm gonna give her a legendary action real quick, just to make sure that this fight is actually at least kind of scary. Oh shit.
Janice is scared.
Mr. DM, can I also have control of the token, please?
No, you may not.
Reese, just walk it off screen, brother. We're done.
Yeah.
Done for the night.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, that's how getting over trauma works, right? You just walks away.
I mean, that's what I did.
Getting real up in here.
Oh, just a quick 28. Anyone in this straight line is gonna be feeling some stuff in a second.
Oh, crazy.
I'm loving my fire resistance right now.
It'll just be a little 14, which I'm gonna be so for real. Barrett is going to
You said
14,
right?
yeah, slashing.
Oh.
Vareth
Is
going
that to-
Wanna shunt the fuck out of there.
Is that to all of
That's
us?
to everyone in that line. Oh, I still take 6.
Which line, sorry, Mr. DM person?
Middle.
You, me, and Alona.
Cool. 14 slashing. Would I still be raging?
You're still raging, yes.
So I take
any
7.
effects were on there before, they're still there. And a quick 11 fire damage. I'd also like the 2 people left over to make a DC 20 strength saving throw.
Let's see if I can do that.
Yes.
Yes, please.
Me?
Oh, you're kidding! I missed out by
Yeah, I did.
2.
Hold up.
18.
Hold up.
21.
Shit, there goes my
Let's
landlord.
fucking go, bitch. Let's fucking go.
What are you doing, Thomas?
It's only ability checks.
That's a
The talisman.
shame.
Yeah, there's an invocation I can pick up to make it saving throws as well.
Clarabelle, it rips you towards her and grabs you in your hand. I'd like you to take 2d6 fire damage, please.
Okay, would you like me to roll that, or would you like to roll that?
You can roll it. You can help me out a bit. And then it's
I
to
take
bring its
9.
sword down. It's going to bring its long sword down on the people in this row.
Long sword.
In which room?
It's nice and blue. Have a
I don't
look.
know how to use a long sword.
Does a 33 hit everyone in that space?
Yes.
Nah.
Crazy. Well, it's not. It's gonna be like a claw or something. For a
The
27
claw.
slashing damage and 15 fire damage. So that'll be about 43 damage to them. Are we starting to feel the pain a little bit? Because now it's Tarvis's turn.
Would he attack? Would he attack or would he not?
That's an Emily question.
He would.
He would.
We're all about to die. Let's be real.
Right. Yeah, that's the case. Going to.
That's a small world after all.
Right. Last 4th level spell slot on Storm Sphere, on Giant Crazy.
Damn.
That's a 20-foot radius circle, so can I like put it just so it's like back here?
Yeah, of course.
Can someone draw that in for me, please?
I gotcha.
Too quick with it.
No.
You good?
So, and then what can do with the bonus action? If I use my tempestuous magic, which is bonus action, I can fly up to 10 feet without opportunity attacks. Could I do that to pull Lona back a little bit?
Yes. Just traditionally that would be like a kind of like a grapple check, so it'd be half movement, but I'm not going to do that because
Yeah.
time.
Yeah, so I'll pull us back 10 feet. And that will be my turn.
Ooh, Balor's turn. Okay, everyone on the front row take a little 10 fire damage from me, please.
Just a little 10 fire damage.
Just a little 10 fire damage. Just everyone there.
48 HP.
Once again, it has a target. 28 on Barrett. It's going to use its whip and drag it inwards, right next to Clarabelle in its hands. He's going to get really hurt by that, but that's okay. He actually wants to be close. 22 plus 18 is fucking a lot. 40. Holy shit. Vareth may be a little bit stupid right now. Plus, is it 3d6? I gotta double check that actually. So that could be the difference between death and 3d6, yeah. Oh my god, I'm rolling so well for this thing. Nah, fuck that. Vareth is gonna plan on shunting the fuck out of there. Oh wait, no he can't. He's already used it, so he's actually gonna take that amount of damage. I'm sure I wasn't dodging. Oh no. Your dad gonna die. Holy shit.
When is Alona's turn? How far away is it?
I'll tell you in a second.
that
Clarabelle, you're gonna
happening?
take 5 fire damage, then it'll be Janice.
I take 5 fire damage.
My HP. Not to say that I'm struggling a little bit, but if you want to look at my HP pool,
You'll be fine. Sweat it out.
I'm called a glass cannon. I also have to roll fucking concentration.
Sorry.
Janice's, he just hasn't gone yet. I'm safe.
Yeah, all good. I was just waiting to see if you're doing finishing up.
yeah, I can do that by
Janice
myself.
kind of knows that he's not
Yeah.
real.
He does. You just asked for you asked for what version you saw of him.
Yeah.
This is the version you saw. The
He would probably
hyperventilating.
know that like what she wants is for like Barrett and Fruitbat and Squid and Clara and Flowers to be safe.
No, easy. You'd say this beastie's a monster, hey? Or would you
No,
say
it'd be a
person?
fiend.
Fiend.
The charm monster wouldn't work, would it?
No.
Okay, cool. Nostalgia. Alright, round 2. So first, what he is going to do is very simple. He will start just saying a few sweet words, sweet charming words. And using I think the second last one I have. Yep. See what I roll with some unsettling words. There it is, that's what I'm after. There's the 10. And then I'm going to... Where is that spell? Sorry, I'm trying to find all the spells I had listed in Japanese.
You're good.
Okay. I'm going to Psychic Lance at 5th level. But please make an intelligence saving throw of 17. And then whatever result you get, minus 10. Please.
17. Int?
Yep.
17 or a 9. So 17 take 7 is 10.
Ruby. It fails. That is 25 psychic damage. And it is now under the incapacitated condition for the start of my next turn. And Janice will just turn to a loner, and this version of him just gives a nice cheeky smile, just a little bit of a bow, and then he's just going to step back.
Awesome. Elena, you're up.
Did you see my message? I just sent it.
I did. I'm gonna do HP bar just so you know when you need to overtake someone.
It's more just because I do need to go to bed, and this is something
Me
that
too, don't worry.
Yeah, it's getting
I'm
late.
happy for it to end it. It's just like a thing. If
You're
you
good.
want me to do it.
We'll let it get down to at least be doing it.
Like, I need to go in like 10 minutes at least.
Yeah. Look, I can do a lot of damage in like less than a round.
It's more just like this would show her progress, like, mentally, right?
Yeah, like I get what you're saying. We'll let one round of combat go through just so everyone can do something. We'll go from there.
Are you sure? Because, like, I really have to go. I'm
Yeah,
really
we can
sorry.
do your thing if you're happy with that.
Yeah, it's really quick. It just will end it. Is that okay?
Yeah, you're good.
Totally fine with me.
Sure, RP beats.
So, Alona is going to slowly rise herself into the air with her arms beside her. And she's going to look like, she's going to be at like eye level at this version of her. And she's going to say, I want her back. Yuval Ozikustum. And then she's going to cast black ribbons as the shadowy tendrils start overwhelming this version of her and slowly pull the hell aspect into the ground and just like fully like consume it. And as that happens, the little girl version of Alona returns, and Alona will fly over and hold her, and as that happens, she will disappear and Alona's just holding herself, and at that same moment Janice and Tarvis both disappear as well, and it's just Alona with the ones who are real. And she's just holding herself.
You see Vareth drift to the floor very slow. Clarabelle probably doing the same. as they land, and the Watcher of the Crossroads claps his hands and goes, "Well, I'm all done here."
So what do we do now?
Is it over?
Yeah, I guess it's over.
I'll leave now. Please get out
Are
of
you-
my head.
As we all forcibly ejected out of her head, back
Aye,
into
Auntie.
the area around.
He winks at Fruit Bat as she kicks them out.
As we are now around the crystal, and we can end that session.
Well, that was certainly an interesting departure from our regular source material. Thank you guys so much for playing, and thank you all so much for watching. We will be on about a week or so hiatus, because unfortunately I have things going on in my life. But yes, we'll pick up from this moment of the narrative in the coming weeks. But until then, may all your rolls be 20s.